This is the Cibolo Center for Conservation.
Amazing, absolutely amazing.
When we came along, it was really like the city's vacant lot. Yeah, you could dump your garbage. It was just shocking. And so the Friends of the Cibolo Wilderness were formed, and it was literally a handful of us that got together and started cleaning the creek. One of the things that's really unique about this place is that it has 4 very distinct ecosystems. When you walk through the creek here, you're seeing the riparian zone. Up just off the bluff, we have a tall grass prairie that's fully restored. There's less than 1% of prairies left in the state of Texas, so to be able to see a tall grass prairie right here is pretty unique. Then there's the marsh, which is also very unique in the hill country to still have spring-fed marshes. A little bit farther, you end up at the upland woods. So in just a short 2-3 mile walk, you can see all of those different habitats and the different kinds of birds and animals that live in them.
All right, so we're coming up on 2 years of this restoration project.
Cibolo's got a lot of really cool habitat types in such a small little area packaged up. And all of this is nestled up within the city of Boerne. We've got development all around this area, and yet this little hidden gem is nestled within that.
Many of our education offerings and community science offerings
So we'll be quick about this.
focus on birds, bird populations.
And there's a nest.
We realize that birds are a wonderful indicator species for habitat quality. So if we start to see bird populations decline, it tells us that we need to improve some aspect of our management practices. Similarly, if we start to see that we are really enhancing the bird population, we know we're doing the right thing by the land.
We're down here on Minger Creek. We are removing the very invasive waxleaf ligustrum. I always say like it's a giant garden, we gotta go through and weed. It's a multi-trunked ligustrum that is using up as much space as it can. It shades out the native. These places, these riparian zones, are quickly disappearing. It's all those wild places that we need where we can slow down and take a break, because water is life. That's what it's all about.
We know more and more that if people are going to care for the environment, they have to have access to nature. And the Cibolo is a wonderful place for people to have an entry point into a sweet and beautiful nature experience.